Hi guys, I'm sneaking up on the kids today. Yeah, I'm sure you're wondering what I mean by I'm sneaking up on the kids. Yeah, we are homeschooling, we are still homeschooling by God's grace, and it's getting better and better. But recently we sought to break the monotony in the homeschooling by way of letting them out of the house. So ever since we started homeschooling, we've always been learning in the house. The teacher comes home every day and the learning goes on at home. But this time around, we decided that, hey, let's take it out of the house a little bit so that it gives it a unique feel, okay? Just a little bit of a different touch to it. So stay tuned and see how I sneak up on them. This video is sponsored by Ann Caressa Studio. It's a beautiful gift shop on the Agbogba Road, heading towards KFC. They have a whole lot of beautiful things you can actually buy for anybody you want to give a gift to. Mother's Day is almost here, Father's Day is almost here. I guess you know where to go now. They gave us these beautiful bottles for Nuna Elikeme Yayua. The bottles are so handy and they take 400 ml of water. Sometimes there's an occasion coming and you really want to get something nice for a loved one, but you don't really know what to do. You don't know where to go. You don't know where to get them. At least now you know. Ann Caressa Studio. I'm going to put the link in the description box. I believe they do delivery services, so you can give them a call and place your order for that wonderful gift for that loved one. Guys, the surprise didn't happen because when I got here, they had already closed. Too bad, right? I'll do the sneaking up another day. Right now, I just want to talk about how flexible homeschooling has been, okay? I think that homeschooling has helped us in countless ways that we never imagined it will. And that's mainly because homeschooling has allowed us to go with our budgets and to grow the way we ought to. And I'll explain that. If you know Happy and I very well, you know that we love to do things on our own. We are DIY people, and we love to do our own stuff, and borrowing or taking loans is a no-no for us. So we love to stay within our budgets. When we started having kids, we took them to school a couple of times. Homeschooling has also made life very stress-free for me, especially for me, because the kids are on me, okay? And what I mean by that is that my husband is focused on work like every other man is or should be, and the care of the house is on me. So homeschooling really made it very flexible for me, and I didn't have to stress so much like when they were in regular school. When they were in regular school, I had to wake up really, really early, get them ready for school, prepare lunch sometimes, prepare their snacks, prepare breakfast. I became the nocturnal person because my husband was highly nocturnal and he still is. So I had to do a lot of work in the nights, sleep late, waking up early was always a challenge. But yeah, I had to wake up early every single day, get them ready for school. They come back, they are tired, they do their homework, you get them, and I went through all this without help. So it was really tough on me. It was really, really tough on me. But when I started homeschooling, it was a lot easier because we not necessarily had to get up so early. Okay, so even if we got up at 6:30 or 7, we still had enough time to prepare, have breakfast, have our devotion before the teacher actually arrives. And it was so good. It was like, wow, like all the stress I had to go through because the children are slow. If you don't do stuff for them and they're supposed to do it themselves, which they are supposed to do it themselves because they have to learn how to do things on their own. They are really slow at it, so it ends up dragging the whole morning. You're late, the child is late to school, you're also late to work, and the whole morning is like almost gone for you. But with homeschooling, we didn't have to wake up too early, first of all. And when we did wake up, we would have enough time to do everything. Strangely, I don't know how that worked, but yeah, it was really good and it's eased me of a lot of stress. But here's the case, they were getting used to that routine, okay? That routine of relaxing in the morning and having the teacher come to us. And so the morning wasn't so busy anymore. They had enough time to even play a little bit before their teacher arrives, which I didn't really like so much because they always felt like once their homework was done, there wasn't much to do anymore. So I wanted to break up that monotony, okay, and getting them out of the house was really good to give that thing a balance, okay, so that they are not all relaxed all the time. They know that there are times in life when you have to, be back on your feet, do things the way you ought to, hurry up, get out of the house, have a more structured, a more structured way of living sometimes, yes. But personally, I'm not a routine kind of person. Not a routine kind of person. So I like to break up the monotony, and that's what I was trying to do for them. So it's only in homeschooling that you can actually have a change of environment anytime you want to. And I think that factor is a very important one in homeschooling because if the child is stuck at one place all the time, I mean, it becomes boring, it becomes monotonous. You want to let the child experience different environments, learn in different places, see different stuff all the time. It helps their imagination and their creativity. That's also a big part of socialization, actually, because when they get out of the home, they see other people. Whenever they're here, they get to play with the children at Blossom School and they get to make more friends. So yeah, if you are interested in homeschooling and you don't know how to go about it, you don't know how to start, you don't know how to structure it, you don't know what curriculum to use, you just don't know what to do, you can contact us at Homeschool Help and we'll be right there to support you, to help you through, to help you start up and then to see you through the process of homeschooling. We are currently doing it for about 6 parents. Yes, some of them have gone back to regular school because they've achieved what they wanted to achieve. There are some parents who want to do it until the kids are in uni. Homeschooling is way easier than you think. You'll be saving yourself a lot of money and a lot of time with this model of education. You're going to have it tailor-made just for you, just for your child, to suit your child's needs and your child's personality, okay? I've met parents who said, I don't even want to educate my child because all the information is out there. I want them to learn how to get information for themselves. So there are some parents who only do maths, English, and science. The other subjects are left for the child to explore. For those of you looking for Cambridge education, right? You don't need to spend a fortune, okay, taking your kids to expensive schools to get that. You can get that right in your home, okay? Right there in your home, you can give your child the expensive kind of education without necessarily spending so much money. And we'll show you how. This is what Homeschool Help specializes in, okay? We want to be able to help parents fulfill the vision they have for their children or the dream of making sure their kids get quality education without necessarily using so much money. And so we found ways to do that. We have done a lot of research, even through our practice helping other parents. We found so many resources that can help you do same. If you have a busy schedule, we'll find a way around that. So that's one way that homeschooling helped us to live life stress-free, really. So yeah, don't hesitate to get in touch and let's get talking, okay? Bye.